I'm just soaking sunflower seeds. Irish sea moss. If you don't have any Irish sea moss, you soak that overnight. You got all your minerals here, guys. So in there's Irish sea moss, hemp protein powder, hemp seeds. As you can see, they're just soaking. Walnuts. I soak that with either distilled or hydrogenated water, and then I got my little coconut. So it's always a coconut smoothie, and usually I just put all my beautiful premium. You can join premium. I'm living on these smoothies. I just have for the last month I've been living on smoothies, man. I haven't dropped a kilo. I haven't dropped anything. Super meal, green spectrum. The one I recommend for you the most, guys, is they've got one. It's a dewormer. You take it for 10 days straight, wait 20 days, and then you do it again for another 10 days. Isaac Chacon, you'll see him doing Purium videos for me because he's my upline. He wrote to me one day because I never used that. I've used all these other Puriums. I've been using them for 2 years nearly. And he said, "Hey Santos, I got rid of a tapeworm this morning and a whole bunch of flukes." And I said, "How?" "Well, Purium, I forget what it's called, but it's on my site, Universal Truth School. You can join there and you can buy Purium. Become a member, guys, because these companies pay you. Don't buy your stuff from the shops. I don't buy shit from shops. You see, I buy stuff like this and the best glutathione in the world knew me. You can join. These guys are paying me, and they'll pay you. Nike doesn't pay you. The corporations don't pay you if you promote their stuff and use their stuff, which is shit, and there to kill you. Anyway, I've gone off the track. All right, so let's have a look. 10 years ago, I did this video, you'll remember. I've got AJ. AJ is my tech guy in San Diego. I've sent him this and I've said, please make a video of this because, this is just fantastic. I'm glad I recorded her when she was a little girl. She was such a Capricorn, and I made a prediction that she will be a great, great sports girl one day, and she is. You'll see. Why is everything? Oh, there she is. Okay. There's my little Capricorn. Is that recording? Because it's flashing red. Right. This girl. It's April the 11th. Right. This is Marisa. Little Capricorn. She's only been walking since January. It's now April, and she climbed. Okay. There's my little Capricorn. Is that recording? Because it's flashing red. Right. This girl. It's April the 11th. Right. This is Marisa. Little Capricorn, she's only been walking since January. It's now April. And she climbed. Did she climb by herself? No. She climbed onto there. And tell me, 4 days ago, right, she climbed onto the table, didn't she? Yes. Yeah, there you go. All right, there's Marisa. That's a little Capricorn, the little goat, the climber. I predicted in February when I watched her climbing some steps, I said to her mother, watch this one because she's going to be a great climber. She's not scared. She's not afraid of heights. And the mother found her 4 days ago. She's only been walking 3 months since January 4th, 10 days before her birthday. She caught her standing on the table. Look at that table. I mean, that's pretty high. Mel's taller than me. And there's, so there's, what's that? There you go. Marisa, are you the cutest little Capricorn in the world? What are you doing eating grapes, are you? Oh, you little cutie. Give me one of them grapes. Oh. And she even scripted. Look at that. She's so confident on that chair. Not many babies at 15 months old jump up on a chair like that. She's not scared. I've seen kids at 2 years age that won't get on it and stand on a chair like that. They're that scared of heights. But Capricorns absolutely don't get scared of heights. I mean, she was on the table, for goodness sake. And her name is Marisa. Mar is the sea, and Mars is exalts in Capricorn. There's no coincidences in any of this. Marisa is a Capricorn Earth girl. Remember, I've always said that you tell me your name and I'll tell you your sign. Now, Marisa could have been an Arian or a Capricorn or a Scorpio because Mars rules all of those signs. See, she wants to touch everything. Mars. Earthy. And they're also very sensual, Capricorns. All their senses, they like to taste, they like to feel, they like to see, climb. No coincidences in any of this. Marisa is a Capricorn Earth girl. See, she wants to touch everything, taste everything, earthy, feel everything, hear everything, see everything. Oh, and by the way, when Marisa was growing up, I used to tell her mother that there are 3 things or people that I can look at, like with my eyes can behold, that they're so beautiful that I could never be bored. One of them is Marisa, the other one was my son David, and the other one was my little dog Mocha. She was so cute. They were my 3 perfectly beautiful. Marisa she probably is now, I haven't seen her for 4 years, but Marisa, when she was living, this is in my brother's house. I was living at the back of my brother's house in 2013. And she was the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl ever, 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 by far. I'll show you the stool that she was standing on in March. So we go over to my place. This is my brother's. We go over to my place, and there's Lily, the sister that ran, on my computer. And there's a 15-inch stool. There's 15-inch. This is soft, and she was standing on this stool in March. She'd only been walking for 2.5 months. So she was over here next to my wife's desk, and she was just standing on there. Only been walking 2 months. Marisa. Amazing little Capricorn. Now I need to mention that this stool is not stable. It moves. See? It is not a stable stool, and yet Marisa, see, it has a top at the bottom here, which is moving. It moves. So she could have fallen off this stool, but she stood on this. She was only walking 2.5 months, standing confidently right there in that position. Now that stool is not stable. I wouldn't stand on it, I'll fall off. But she was standing on there and I watched it. I forgot to record it. I should have recorded it. And this one, her Aries little sister, 29th of March, same birthday as little Elle McPherson. This one's got Venus in Aries. That explains the sparkly little face. Lily, say hello.
Hello, Sam the Ram.
Yeah, Sam the Ram and Lily the Lamb.
Thank you.
Both Aries. Good girl. And there's Mocha, the Scorpion. By the way, I bought Lily a lamb on her birthday when I was living there. Do you know I think she's 14 or 15 now. She still has that lamb. And she used to call me Sam the Ram, and I used to call her Lily the Lamb. Sam the Ram and Lily the Lamb. And there's my beautiful Mocha. That's the cutest little doggy ever.
Scorpio dog. She loved fighting too. And I used to love...
Loves that fight. Not in the mood today. Look at you, little cute. So there's the little story about Marisa.
Okay, so, all right, let's go to... Assistant, please help me. Let's go to the second video. I don't think there's much here that will add to this story, but there you go. Marisa the Capricorn, part 2. 10 years ago. There you go, 10 years ago. I should go next to the... Oh, no.
There you go. There you go. She's climbing that stool. Mother's standing nearby, very scared, but let's see what happens.
By the way, you can see these videos on Mr. Astrotheology. There they are. Okay. 7,000 views. AJ is going to put all these together. It will be released on my channel tonight. I'm doing this very sloppy, but my sister sent me this video yesterday of Marisa, and I'm going to show you next. And I got so excited, I thought, well, why don't I show people?
And there's the little lamb on fire.
There's the lamb. There's the lamb I bought her.
Unlimited energy. And look at the little Capricorn. She was about to stand on that stool. Oh yeah, you climb it. Oh yeah, oh she'll climb it. There you go.
They are little goats.
She got a bump on the head from yesterday. You can see the bump clearly on her head because she walked into a wall. Mars in the first house. This little girl. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
She's got Mars in the first house. She's Marshall. She's a sports girl.
Just let her go naturally. See what she'll do naturally because that's what she's inclined to do. Let's have a look at this. She's itching to stand on that stool.
No, really.
Oh yeah, Lily, the little lamb's gonna show the example, isn't she? Oh, of course, yeah. And then the sister will follow. Yeah.
I just jumped.
Hey, little girl. Hey, Marisa. Look at this. Look at this. There's the Capricorn. Let her go. She's all right. Just stand nearby. Look at that. She's not scared. There you go. She had to get on that stool, didn't she?
What do you want me to do?
Well, scared you're going to push into the chair.
Yeah, good on you. Good on you, Capricorns. Now, here she is now. Let's watch her again. This is my little Marisa. Okay, so that's going to be, I'm going to upload that tomorrow. I'm getting AJ to do that. I still don't have my computer. It's been 2 months without a computer. Should be ready this week. So there you go, the Capricorns. And my sister Angela was a Capricorn. She was always climbing trees. She was always doing gymnastics. And so was I, an Aries. The Marshall people, they're the best at gymnastics. I was a very, very good trampolinist and gymnast. I used to compete interstate at high school. All right, so that was just a small astrological lesson for you guys. And next, I'm going to pull out all the protocols that I do pull them all out. You know, like, I'm going to put a spoon of that in next. Spoon of cacao. Spoon of diatomaceous earth in my smoothie, because I always do my coconut water, a litre of coconut, empty stomach, every morning. Oh, and the parasites just can't stand it. This is going to be crucial if you're not taking this every day for the rest of your life. Vitamin C is the number one. Yes, glutathione is the master antioxidant. But as much as you swish this Numi, where's the Numi brand? Who's the name Numi? Nano Delivery. NutraSwish. Numi. You can go to my site, you can get Purium, and you can get this and everything else. Zen Cleanse. Man, if I didn't do 12 Zen Cleanses, I wouldn't be where I am now. I'm pretty much parasite free. And all I drink is that much. I've got a Vitamix, right? All I drink is half of that a day. The other half I put in the fridge and drink it the next day. And that's what I'm surviving on, guys. You wonder where you get your protein from? It's in fruit. It's in bananas, you know. This is all I eat, you know. Prickly pears. I had these growing up in Morale in Australia at home. We had the orange, red and green ones. They were much sweeter, better than the Mexican ones, but never get the big bananas, guys. They've been injected with hormones. Always get your lady fingers, always. Mandarins, lemons for vitamin C. Parasites hate pineapple. Parasites hate pawpaw with seeds in it. L-glutathione for you vegans. And here's a fruit called cherimoya. This is my favourite fruit ever. Oh, cherries are, of course. But this is a pink one. These are so delicious. That white stuff there, that pink stuff. Don't worry about these seeds here, but cherimoya, Mexico. Mexico is the fatherland and the motherland of all foods. But anyway, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do Marisa. And I love you, Marisa. I love you, my brother David, her mother, her father, and gee, I'm just forgetting her mum's name right now. I can't believe it. Yeah, Melinda. Yeah, I had to pause it there because I just can't believe Melinda. I forgot her name. So David and Melinda, David, my brother, and Marisa, the Marshall Capricorn. Hello, Lily the Lamb. And I just can't remember the other two girls. He's got 4 girls. They've got 4 beautiful, beautiful girls. All right, guys, so stay tuned for the next one.